Greetings, Portal Masters. It's Lou here from Activision, taking you through the awesome hidden Easter eggs in Skylanders SuperChargers. So our first hidden Easter egg comes in Motley Meadows. It's one of the first times you are in control of a vehicle in the game. And as you look here, on the right side of the edge, there is a blastable rock wall that allows you to gain access to a secret mini-game where you're racing up this awesome driveway that's broken apart by the Doomstation of Ultimate Doomstruction, and you are tasked with trying to get these barrels. And if you can hit all of them, you'll see fireworks and a mass amount of gear points. It's a really fun secret that's really valuable. Alright, in the same level, there is another hidden area, and it's near the sea area of the game. If you pass by the sea area and go left down this tube, you'll see our awesome Easter Thrillipede here as he makes his way to another hidden tube. And if you go down here, you'll see Excited Thrillipede here has found this awesome hidden room full of treasure, some floating turtles, a piñata, and a Sky Stones board, which you can use to play and gain even more rewards. Moving on to the level with the Cloud Breather Dragon, there's this really fun area here that's pretty tricky unless you know to look for it. And so you'll see this door frame, and above it are a number of symbols. Well, there are these gongs throughout this area that have those symbols on it. So you'll see Roller Brawl here just hit a triangle gong. Now behind this fence is a square gong. Now the trick is you need to hit it twice, because it's a specific code that allows you access into this secret room. And so this circle gong is the one that you had to assemble to move forward in the level. And so you'll see once you've done the secret code, you gain access to this special area, full of even more treasure. I'm sensing a very, very treasure-specific theme here. And a present. Alright, so further on in the level, you'll see there's another area with a secret gong code. This time it's square, triangle, circle, triangle, and you have to backtrack a bit up toward the upgrade station for the vehicles to find the gong with the square symbol. Not bad, because you also get a wishing well stone out of it. And so you then have to go far left to find the triangle, past the sleeping enemies. And so go back to the circle gong that you assembled to complete the puzzle to progress. And then once again, back to that triangle gong to get access to this secret room. Once again, treasure! And a piñata. I like sheep piñatas myself. Sheep! It's not a bad reward. Alright, and so now we're in the Cloud Kingdom, and you'll see Excited Thrillipede going through this cloudy area. Instead of following the main path, finding another horn which will clear out the clouds. And if you look far off into the distance, you'll see a number of trolls surrounding a treasure. And so this is a tip to show you further in this level, there's an area with that treasure. And so it's kind of hidden off to the side, and you wouldn't know about it unless you had seen that preview there. And so you'll see here it's near the Sky vehicle section, but you go off to the right, fight a number of enemies, and there will be some treasure at this location. Further along in this level, you'll see as you go forward at the land vehicle section, instead of hopping right into your vehicle, continue past it, and there's some hidden treasure behind the clouds off to the side. And so you'll see here, after Thrillipede jumps across, there is another section with some more treasure. And as you can see, we're going even further into this level, and the Cloud Kingdom is a very, very layered and Easter egg-filled level. And so you'll see here all of Egg-Sided Thrillipede's awesome egg cocoon-based attacks, like an action superstar that he is. Alright, and so after you meet and defeat the Storm Spawner, if instead of going forward to continue the adventure, you go off to the left, through the clouds, you'll see another area with hidden treasure. Alright, so now we're in the land of the undead. This is the prison where Eon is being kept. And there's a lot of fun tips and tricks here. And so this one is less of a hidden area and more of a fun way of getting some additional treasures. If you have these powder kegs, put the powder over the fireworks, and when it ignites, it'll ignite the fireworks as well, which will explode and drop more coins for your character. Now, in addition to just using these fireworks to get treasure, it's also a good way to let Count Moneybone know that you're coming for him. And so at the beginning part of this level, you'll see that we're able to use the powder keg along with these fireworks to destroy Moneybone's speakers. Alternatively, instead of using the powder keg to destroy the speaker, you can take it off to the water area on the left, blow open a gate, and get access to another secret area full of even more gold and rewards. Further on in Captain Cluck's Chicken HQ, you have a fight against Cockadoodle Doom, and you'll see here that if you go through the barn doors on the giant silo that Cockadoodle Doom is standing on, there are some hidden mods. Another fun Easter egg is the way that you can interact with the chickens throughout the level. If you're playing as a fire character and you attack the chickens, you'll see they turn into roast chicken, which is something that you can use to get more health for your character. And if you're playing as an ice character and you attack them, they'll turn into frozen dinners. So it's a fun Easter egg, especially consider that they're egg-laying creatures, that you can use in this level to get some great health boosts. Alright, and so here you'll see, further in this level, you'll encounter a number of enemies, and don't forget that you have the shrink ray. You can use that, as a tip, to shrink and grow these enemies, all of which have different effects that occur to them. And so you'll see the guys with the metal hula hoops will become too big to use that hula hoop, or the guys who throw the acorn becomes so large that it crushes them, making it so that you don't even have to fight them. So there's a lot of different interactions that you, the player, get to have against these enemies by using that shrink ray. So now we're in the Spellpunk library, and so you'll see here Rollerball skating up top, further into the library. And once we pass Mags, you'll see that there are a lot of hidden areas. And so you'll see here, by pushing that bookshelf away, we found a treasure. Last up is Battle Brawl Island. Now, as part of the level, you have to interact with this chef here to get a potion to wake up the elevator operator to continue with the game. But if you go back to the chef, you can interact with him and buy a number of different potions that have a ton of fun special effects for your character. It's a really great Easter egg in a game full of awesome Easter eggs. Portal Masters, thank you for joining me on this awesome video where we take you through some of the fun Easter eggs, tips, and tricks in Skylanders SuperChargers.